play. Okay. Alright, gang. We're back in this. Let's party. Big buffs for everybody. Okay, so you want me to just stay on the right side?
Yeah, just head straight up.
Okay. Here we go. We're gaming. That was like 99 and change at the beginning of this. I just want to see how much money I'm actually getting per run with an 8-player team. Or, well, an 8-character team. It's a 4-player team. Alright, there go the levels.
Something's weird today.
Yeah. Did something get stuck?
Yeah, it's just like leaving random mobs behind.
Yeah. I mean, we have not done this during prime time. You know?
That's true.
So, maybe that's a bit of what's going on here.
We also have 2 more people than we usually do, so we should have much higher capping.
Like aggro capping? Sure.
Yeah. Huge.
But yeah, things are a lot choppier for me today. I don't know why. But it's all good. We're still gaming. But yeah, like a lot of the little guys are constantly getting just like left behind for some reason. Although those pets are pulling a little bit of aggro too. Hopefully they follow. Hopefully they follow the team. Seriously, these guys are just watching us kick their crap out of their friends. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's probably the wiser choice, but wow, uncalled for. All right, looking good. That's one. Just listening to all those buffs come in. All right. Seriously? Come on. Let me in! They don't want the Bubble Bunny. I don't know why. Alright. Be nice to get the workflow going again. Okay. Nice, that's exactly how I wanted that Ion to go. Which is not something you get to say very often. Pretty sure I clicked that power, but okay. There we go. I'm gonna tell you something I might do, honestly, after the next round, or after this round, is just, like, shut every instance of the game down all at the same time and relog. I don't know, is it choppy for you, is it just, or is that just me?
I'm not really seeing any chop.
Okay. So yeah, I think I just need to, just do a full reset. Because, yeah, it's a little framey for me right now. I don't even know why.
Again, it could be that it's more prime time than we're used to.
Sure. I'm just used to it looking so much cleaner than this.
I mean, we're still doing it in 5 minutes, so.
Well, yeah, but, you know, I'm streaming it. I want it to look pretty. It needs to be pretty! I want it to be pretty.
Stuff.
Something stuck? It was,
Yep, your bubbler stuck on a car.
man. Go get them free in a minute here. No, she got free. Cool. I gotta figure out a good map and make my own one of these. Something with few obstructions.
You should do, Circle of Thorns Cave.
You're an evil person sometimes, you know that?
Could you imagine the hell that would be?
See, okay, so, yeah, it would absolutely be hell. This is the feedback I wanted. Thank you, Joe Cool, I appreciate that. So, this takes way more setup than you'd ever want to put into it. That's kind of our thing, though. But it's way more fun than just sitting in a doorway. Mission accomplished, buddy. We did it, RK. Look at us.
That's what we wanted.
That's what we wanted.
I mean, because the reality is that most people, if you're just sitting at a door and, you know, I mean, yeah, cool, you want to AFK and do other things, but like, you just get bored.
Yeah.
And it's boring for the person doing it, especially if they're a streamer and they want to talk to people, like, get in there and help.
Yeah.
You're not doing a whole lot, but hey.
Yeah. All right, guys. I am going to take a quick moment. So, good time to go ahead and level if you need to. I imagine you do. I'm going to shut down every instance of the game and just give and just kind of get things back to a reset point. So we'll go to talk screen and try to remember not to undo that. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. And then I'll get re-invited and we'll get this going again. Yeah, the whole point is to be able to hang out more, you know, just goof around, get silly, do some fun stuff instead. I should not need to close this down, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, there is nothing currently running. Let's just make sure this is fine. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. What's eating up all those resources, though? I don't want to... I mean, I'll restart the computer if I have to, but... Fun thing is I can do that and the stream keeps going. You know what? The heck with it. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'll be back on Discord in just a minute, but yeah, we're just going to restart the computer. I'm not sure what's going on here. It'll take more time if I don't just do it. So, oh no, that's gonna that'll make a mess. We'll try to avoid that if we can. Cool. All right, there we go. All right, coming back on. Nuke everything, right? Yeah. All right. The only other thing that I could think of that is making this different than before is because I'm streaming it, maybe Moonlight is goofing up things just a little bit for me here.
So that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because it does, like, it messes with the font a little bit. Like, you can see the text on my screen's a little funky when I get back in. Oh, okay. Well, that... One of the bunnies just sold 50 things on the consignment house. So that's fun. Yeah, I wonder if it's Moonlight doing it. I wonder.
I mean, like you said, it's a one-off for it, so.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know why this one... Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, that's been fixed. That's good. I don't know why that was doing what it was doing. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. I am back. The game looks better. Okay, everybody, here we go. Push this button again. Don't forget that this time. 25977. At some point, we'll stop advertising this farm after we've made our own. Yeah, this looks a lot better. So yeah, that was definitely the move, switching back over like that. Cool. Joe Cool's up to 25 now. Awesome. Yeah. Not the button I wanted to click. There we go. Close that. Click over here. All right. I suppose any danger of me streaming this is probably gone at this point. Yeah, I do wonder maybe if it's Moonlight. Oh, I made a global friend. Thanks, Upright Man. So I had a thought that you're not going to like.
What else is new?
Yeah. We really should create another account for each of ourselves and put our levelers on that one. Like our like main PLers on that one. So that we can level ults on main.
You just put a active farm around each of your other accounts.
Yes, or we can do that.
You don't want to go over 3.
I think it's just you can't have 3 active simultaneously, right? Or are you not allowed to have 3 accounts as a user?
Oh, I just assumed that it was 3 overall. Maybe it's 3 active. Maybe you're right.
I don't know. Maybe we should look at the TOS more. Let's actually... Tell you what, let's do a TOS reading stream. Let's not do that. You know, I didn't look to see how much money I started with on this run. I really should have. 3 active, you think, but don't quote it. Yeah, I think that's what it is, but I could be wrong about that. And I enjoy this game too much to want to lose my account, so...
I mean, again, it wouldn't take much time to, you know, do that.
Right.
I've already started the process, but I made the mistake of doing AFK ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I know another one of my streamer buddies does have 4 accounts. But, again, I don't know what the actual TOS is. And I want to make sure I'm not running afoul of that, or advocating running afoul of that, you see. Oh god, the Marine buffs are getting nutty, you guys. The Marines are coming in. But I mean, let's just get real. We need to have one of each of the character types that we're using per account, right? That's what we gotta do?
Yes.
So every account needs a bubbler, every account needs a sonic, every account needs a poison, every account needs a kin, every account needs a buffer, and then we're good. That's what you call OCD redundancy, honestly. That's just overblown redundancy. Way too much redundancy. Like, we're still doing this so cleanly, it's so silly. Did we miss any? No, we didn't miss any B. Wow, one of them's got really high health, though. What's going on with this guy? How did he survive? He's about to have a very bad time. But yeah, Joe Cool, way more setup than most people would bother with is sort of our, kind of our policy, as it were. All right, and we keep on cruising. All right, click the bunny. Switch the people. Find the bunny, click the bunny. Fire that off, fire that off, fire that off, fire that. Hit that. Go! So silly. I mean, at least we don't wind up coming out into a lag fest of other stuff over in Warzone. That's actually pretty good. So yeah, we don't need to move to Torch if we don't want to. God, that first group just absolutely detonated. Alright, I expect that guy to die pretty quick. Let's move up. Oh, that poor 45 Brute still looking for a team.
Poor guy.
That was us a while back. God, I have lost track of who's leveling and when and what. I can tell that Upright is has cleared 26 now for sure, on account of the top tier pet. Little speed boost, little rebirth, swap back over, little ageless, close to 35. Excellent. And how you doing, Joe Cool? You closing in on 30 by now, I'm guessing? As he just levels, look at that. Just hit 29. Outstanding. Alright, we push. Yeah, and, you know, bumps notwithstanding, I think this is still a pretty good rate for XP. Okay, gonna push up. Nice. Alright, all the bunnies are pretty close. That's good. We like it. There we go. Cool. I guess this also means I probably won't be doing AFK farming when we're streaming Enshrouded.
Probably not.
Yeah. I'll just need to build another computer. That's what I'll do. That seems like a sensible thing.
Oh. That sounds like the smart plan.
Isn't it? It's such a good plan. All right. Boop. 29. Guys, all have your capstone powers in your primary classes. So silly. Man, I hate it when I can't just spin around and click the thing. Let me click the thing. Let me end the mission. Okay. I am currently... Okay, well, these kids are at 13 million now. Okay, that's the hula hoop. Here we go. An hour and 10 minutes deducted from your double speed boost. You just hit 34. You know what? That ain't terrible. And again, worth noting, we had a couple of bumps along the way, too. We probably could have shaved at least a good 10-15 off of that if we weren't having some transfer issues and stuff. Played time probably closer to 35 minutes. See, there you go. Yeah. Should have been enough. Oh, we still got a couple EVs down here. I gotta follow me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright, good. And kaboom. I mean, yeah, so 35 to 45 minutes for 0 or for 1 to level 34 or level 35, that's pretty good. A level a minute. I'll take those numbers. Those are in fact not rookie numbers. It's like the only thing that makes me want to use a capture card again is this, and I don't think that's worth the investment. Everything else screams better. Oh no. Get you to 50 in 5 minutes. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time for the backup heal. Boom. Boom. Big heals. Well, and the fun thing, too, is that as you guys, as the people getting leveled, get, Base, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yo, I've known Base for longer than anybody else in this channel. What is up, my dude? It is good to see you. We are engaging in some of the most absolute nonsense possible in City of Heroes today. And we're having a great time. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Used to be possible to do a 4-minute leveling in old AE? Yeah. That's not good for the game. I mean, neither is this, but whatever. Nice to hear you are well. Nice! Awesome! You're gonna leave? Okay, cool, buddy. This is your last one. It's 2 a.m. Well, I hope we gave you a good kickstart on your character, friendo. Unlocking every single power in your primary sets. Not too shabby, I think. Fair enough to go to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, though. So, Base, what we're doing here is an absolutely ridiculous power leveling strategy. It looks like this. So, there are two characters, like, all the characters you see on that list up there, those are fully leveled, tricked out, kitted up, built out characters. And the end result of which... Oh, the Radiant Darkness, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, hope you're having a good time. So, the two rad martial arts proc tankers, what that basically... Oh, no, no, oh, dear. Uh-oh. Where were you? Right there? How? Oh, because the buffers are stuck on something, huh? Guys, don't get stuck on cars. It's been going so smoothly, too. So, what's supposed to happen is if the bunnies follow me, which they usually do, they just decided to betray me right as I'm explaining what we're doing. So the rad martial arts proc tankers are doing all the killing and the gathering and the damage and all that good stuff. So what's really funny here, by the way, Joe Cool, you could probably get yourself up with an inspiration, and we could get you, like, yeah. So watch this. Here we go. We're going to hit that. We're going to hit that. You're going to be fully healed. And there we go. Easy peasy. So the damage output is coming from the tankers, who are Mapser? What's going on here, guys? Okay. All right, cool. So the damage output's coming from the tankers. The buffers are providing speed boost. The buffers are providing massive resists. The buffers are providing massive defenses. The buffers are providing recharge. And they're also debuffing the enemies. So all the bad guys, if they're around my character, my tanker, are roughly at about minus 100% resist. And all of the team is at pretty close to hard capped, if not absolutely hard capped resists. All of the team is at soft cap or better and in most cases, like, way better defense. All of the team has a massive global recharge buff, enough that they could probably auto-cast Hasten and not look back. Including the 2 characters that were level 1 when we started. And we're just making crazy amounts of money. So yeah, it's going really well. Cool. The only trouble is that every now and again the buffers get a little stuck, but that doesn't happen that much. Oh, ooh, purple recipe drop! I just saw it. Easy money. Doing some lazy fishing for gold in Guild Wars 2. Nice! Well, if you decide you want some PLing in City of Heroes, you let me know. We'll get you going, buddy. Always with the Guild Wars 2, my friends are playing. Alright, well, heck this guy in particular. Bop! Nice. Very good. Cool. All right. Well, Upright Man, I know you got to go. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, it was fun having you along. I appreciate you. What's your final tally? Did you get to, many, many thanks for that. That was hilarious. Wasn't it, though? See, that's the whole point. 32 now for Joe Cool. Awesome. And where are you at, Upright? How far did you get? Actually, 36 and a half. From a brand newly rolled character. In maybe an hour and 15 minutes. Probably less than that in terms of like actual playtime. That's crazy. Awesome. Okay. Wow, that was fun. All right. I'm going to grab a quick beverage refresh. If anybody out there... disgusting, isn't it, though? If anybody out there is interested in farming up, got you through the worst part of controller leveling? Exactly. That's the point. That's the point. If anybody is interested in joining up, you can play... I don't really care what level. If you just want to get some money, unlock your incarnates, whatever, we've got an open slot. So sound off in the chat about that while I take a quick... BRB. Everybody else, stretch your legs, refresh your beverages. And I'll probably come back sitting down because I've been standing up this entire time. So, I'll be back in a moment.